Okay. Hi. It's been a very long time since I recorded anything speaking English, I just need to tell you. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. Welcome. We are recording some shots today for my latest horror reel that I have on Instagram. If you haven't seen my Instagram, I highly suggest that you go over there and check it out. I'm called Oddcool on Instagram. Other than that, I'm so happy you're here because you're the reason that this reel is getting created right now. And I'm trying my hardest to keep to one accent. I'm sorry if I can't keep it that way, but I've had another accent for many years and I'm trying to not have that anymore. So if I switch a lot, I'm very sorry. Anywho, we're gonna start. I've already recorded some scenes today with two of my friends from my writing club. I won't be sharing those in this video, I've already told you that, but we're gonna record some scenic shots today. It's the first part. This is going to be one entire video. I'm not going to chop it up to parts because I hate when people do that, so I'm not going to do it to you. So this is going to be one giant video, but I'm not recording everything at once. So that's why I'm talking like this right now. Tonight, I am recording. Let's see. We are going to do 7 shots. For now, anyway. I have the entire script written down. It's all done. Question is, do I read it to you or do... Jesus, that tree is glitching my mother-in-law out. Jesus. That was freaky. Anywho, I have the entire script. And the question is, do I read it out to you now or do I save that? I'm going to read out as we go along, okay? So the first shot that we have is nice. This is what I've been writing down, okay? Nice shots of Redwood Point. Trees, water, flowers, campsite, tower, bridge, horses. That's my first note. And then I've made a second note doing exactly what I'm doing today, which is tree line, flowers, bridge, tower, tree tunnel, waterfall, horses. Those are the 7 shots that we're recording now. The other recorded stuff already that I made today with my friends are campers walking in the woods, being happy and giddy with horses. Night falls, campers sit by the fire. One person goes to get something. Hears something rustling in the bushes. That's what I've recorded so far, the second part there. I haven't done the scenic shots because that's what we're doing today. Because these are the parts where people ask me the most, like, how did you get this shot? And I'm like, I just did what I do. So we're going to do it together. We're going to start by getting some tree shots. And I love this part right here. This one, there you go, where you have the tree line, you have high trees, tall trees, I think you say, not high trees, and I love this scenery. So what I do is that I go to the settings. This is in Swedish now, so bear with me. Inställningar is settings. You go to creative, and you scroll down until you find hide horse and player while you're in the saddle. So I do that, and that makes myself and I disappear. I find it easier to do these scenic shots when I'm on the horse. I can do it on the ground, like dismounted, but I find it much easier to do it once you're on the horse because I think it flows a lot better like this. I think it's so much smoother than anything else. So we're doing this shot right here, and what you have to remember now that this is a reel for Instagram. It could be a TikTok. My point is that the dimensions of this shot is narrow. So from top to bottom it's 1920 and from side to side it's 1080. I'm talking pixels. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm sorry. But, you know, the dimensions are that anyway. So what you have to remember is that you can't record the entire screen. You need to have what you want in the center of the screen. Because I'm not going to get this bush, for example. I'm not going to get that stub. That's not going to fit in my frame. It's going to be about here. So this is what I want right here. So what I do is, first of all, I have reshade. And I use reshade for everything. This particular filter I'm using today is by Ebba Deerwin. It's her basic filter. I've been playing around with this, so it's probably not her filter anymore. Like it doesn't look like the way she published it. So it's still an amazing filter. It's one of my absolute favorites. I use it so much. So what I want is that I want the focus to not be like that, but I don't want it to be that much either. I want just a little bit out of focus. Come on, like there. And then I'm gonna fix the far blur curve to get a bit more, because now there's no blur and now there's too much. So I want somewhere in between, because I want that in the distance there to be a blur, because it's not loaded in properly. So when I'm gonna move forward, that stuff is going to load in and it's going to look super strange. So I'm blurring it out so you can't see it. That's the point. But I think somewhere around there should be fine. After that, I don't need, when I'm recording YouTube videos, I hide the icons, basically. It's F1 on your keyboard. But since it's a TikTok, I don't need to hide it, because my screen is not going to pick it up anyway, because it's on the side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, first of all, it's nighttime. I don't want it to be nighttime. This is not, it's during the day, so we're going to take that away. And then put the filter on, so this is it. And now we're going to start the shot, all right? So, okay, here we go. And that's it. That's our first shot. I liked it. I did not like the clarity. That's not what I was pressing, but all right. I did not like the clarity part. Or the adaptive sharpen. I don't like those. I don't like those at all. It takes too much. So question is if we're going to redo that one. I think we are, because I did not like that one bit. It becomes... It's too sharp. It's way too sharp. I think we're going to start from this angle instead. I'm going to hold the camera right here. All right. You ready? 1, 2, 3. That's great. I usually do a bit too much, like more than I need to. So I have room to play around with it when I'm done. Seeing as that was our first one, that was the tree line. I'm going to scratch that one. We're going to continue with... It says flowers on my notebook here, but I see the tree tunnel right there, so we're going to start with that. And I think we're going to do this one dismounted, because it's easier to control the camera angle when you're not on the horse here. But then I need to... For some reason, you need to go back in settings and dismount, because you... Oh, and then she cancels it, because you can't dismount otherwise. And then hide player once you're off. And with the player one, you can run or you can walk, but I prefer walking. It feels better. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's such a good camera angle. I love that so much. Oh, flowers. That's so good. We're going to back up a bit more. Okay. Wait, let's see. And now you're facing that way. And now you're facing... Now you're facing straight. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna keep going because I think it's gonna look better once we go out. Wow, that's good. That's gorgeous. love that so much. Wow. That looks good. That looks so good. I'm so happy with that shot. Pony, where did you go? Oh, there you are. We are going to continue, and I'm going to hide myself again. Stop spinning. We can cross off tree tunnel. We are going to go to flowers. I need to find some flowers. I mean, not a lot, and I don't think that we need... Oh, this tunnel is gorgeous as well. Oh, I love the tunnels. I love them so much. Do we use this tunnel instead? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Wait. I just need to do a test run. Because that tunnel is kind of better. Wait, let's try it. And the music in here is also gorgeous. I don't know if you can hear it. My volume is low. But it's gorgeous. Well, we have two now. This is going to be so hard to edit later because I'm not... I usually do it. I got stuck in the thing. That's nice. Thinking of just doing like one of these. Yeah, so it's a still image. We'll do one of those as well. This is going to replace the flower one because I don't think... Sorry, I'm using a pen. I don't think we need it. That's the thing. So we're gonna stick with this one. All done. Fantastic. Okay, next one, bridge. And with that, I mean the bridge that leads over to Wildwoods. We're gonna do the water as well, but I'm not sure. I think we're just gonna do... Wait. I think we're just gonna do the waterfall one, like this. Okay, wow, that shot just shot itself. That was gorgeous. Okay, I'm just gonna cross that off the list right there. Now we have the bridge. Yeah, the bridge. I am going to crash. I am not gonna crash because I am pro athlete. Okay, this is the bridge, but I'm thinking that I don't want to do the bridge. I am spontaneously now feeling I'm not feeling the bridge. We're not doing the bridge. I changed my mind. I am just doing that. What we have then is that we have the tower and horses. And what I mean by horses, it's the horses in the pastures. To just get a view of them, because you guys wanted this video to be horse related, and I've never done a horse related horror reel before, so I'm just winging it at this point. But I'm quite happy with the script. My boyfriend helped me out, and I think we actually found a good story. But we'll see. Maybe you hate it. Maybe it's the worst thing you've ever seen. But this is the tower, okay? So I'm thinking to just get a scenic shot of the tower, just maybe up close like that, and see the waves, not the waves, the flags. Sorry, the waves. Just like that. These birds, they're here too. I can't have two shots with birds. I can't have that. My horse is not listening to me at all. Let's see if we can do just that. And just keep it there for a minute. Yeah, that's good. That's a good shot. Nice. And then the last shot we're doing is the horses. All right. I am dying. I made it. We're going all the way back to... God, this place felt so much bigger when I was a child. I almost said when I first came is what I was trying to say. Okay. We have horses in this pasture. So what I want to do is just make a drive by. I almost said a ride by. Go by. No. Oh my god. Get up. Get up so I can get off. Thank you. I wish you could like exit that animation before they go down if you regret it. Okay, so we're just gonna do one of these. Very simple. I just want the viewer to know that there are horses in this video. So we're just gonna... I got stuck in something and I hate when that happens. What did you get stuck in? Is there anything for you to be stuck in? And these horses are gonna merge. And I hate it. No, just stand like that. That's perfect. Don't go into the other horse. God, you suck. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Am I happy with that? No, I hate it. Why are they standing so close? Is somebody role-playing? Or is this it? Can you stop? Can you walk out of his head? Please? I'm trying to get a nice scenic shot here. Don't go inside his... I so wish that we could control NP. I hate you. I hate you with a passion right now. Just act normal. Just don't merge with someone else's brain. Oh, that was gorgeous. He was the main character there for a moment. You know what? I'm going to be happy with that. I'm going to be happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we're going to edit these shots that we just did. We're going to edit them together just to put something together. I like to work like I don't do 58 different takes and then I edit. I like to do like pieces of it and then edit it as I go, because then as I go I get the feeling for what I'm editing, and I mean I know where I'm going. So if I start editing something and I get a feeling of this won't fit at all, because I can see my entire product in my head, and if I start like 3 seconds in and I'm like this doesn't fit, I throw it out. So I like to do piece by piece. So we're gonna start by this is, by the way, Adobe Premiere Pro 2020. I got this program from a friend. Yes, it does cost money. I got it from a friend a while ago. I haven't updated it because I can't afford it. That's the best way to put it. Anyway, I've named it Redwood Horror because that's the best name I could have. This video is for an Instagram reel, so we need to fix that straight away. So what we do is that we go to New, we go to Sequence. Then we get this little baby right here, and we're gonna open settings, and we're gonna go, and here you see the thing I was talking about before. This is the horizontal view of the video, so we're gonna change these. So we're gonna just swap them around, so that the horizontal one is 1080 and the vertical one is 1920. Then you get this layout, and this is what we want. So we're gonna import our clips right here. And here I have a lot of stuff. This is the one I'm recording right now as I'm talking, so that's why this one looks like that. Here are the clips that we recorded now. From here... No, where are those clips? Oh, that's not done rendering yet? Oh, that sucks. Wait, I need a minute. Give me a minute. Oh my god, never mind. I'm so stupid. That was the one I was doing right now, and this is the one that we just did. Jesus, sometimes I am wondering what is wrong with my brain. This is going to be a little difficult for me, because this is the clip that I just recorded. This is the file I'm going to use for the video that you're watching right now, but the problem is I'm not going to use that for the actual reel itself. So now we need to find all the stuff that we did. What I did do when I was recording, though, I don't know if you... I don't think you thought about it, but if you did think about it, every time I shot something that was for the reel, I was quiet. And that's because when I look at this, I can see where I did the recordings for the reel. I didn't do that for all of it because I can't keep my mouth shut, so it's not all the way I want it to be. But anywho, we're going to start. We're going to click this file and we're going to go up to these effect settings, because as you can see there's a black border at the top and the bottom, and for these videos that I'm making, the setting is to zoom in or scale the frame by 135, and then it becomes just an entire picture. And as you can see, we're gonna shut off my voice. There, so we just have the sound clip. I just realized I need my sound. I'll just mute myself. Okay, because now we need to go through this and find our frames. But that is quite simple. And remember, I didn't like the first shot. I did a second one, and that's this one. I don't like when the camera changes like this, so I'm going to take it from when it drops. There. So I take it and I pull it, and it's a bit long, but as I said before, I'd rather have too much to work with than not enough. So that means I can delete the first part here, and we go back and we just do that. Here we have the tunnel shot, and that's where that starts. And I think I started whispering here because I loved it so much, so I keep talking, and then we cut it right there. Just like that. And then we cut the previous part, and then the next one was the crows, right? And I kept talking during this. Oh, we did, all right, we did that shot as well, but wait, didn't I do it the other way around? Yeah, I did. But I don't know if I'm going to use that. We already have a tunnel shot. It's going to be too much. I'm not using that. Okay, but down to the crows. Get the angle. That's not the angle. That's the angle. I don't know for how long I stayed. There you go. Cut that. Delete that. Delete the sound. There you go. And we keep going, we keep going. And then we got that shot as well by just existing, which was really lucky. And we're going to cut that there. God, I'm talking so much. I get exhausted by my own voice. And we're going to cut that about there. No, let's do more. Let's do it until the thing shows up. There you go. Fantastic. Nice. Was that the crows? Yeah, that was the crows. We can delete these as well. And then I did not want the tunnel, but I wanted this. Fantastic. And the thing is, if shots are too short, I just put them in slow motion. If it's a static shot like this, or if like the flowing shots, if they're too long, that's fine, because then you can just slow-mo them down so they're slower. And now we're going to the horses, right, where I just had a tantrum about them moving too much. It's so frustrating. Why do they do that? Can't they just not move? Is that too much? Because he keeps scratching his brain, but I'm thinking and then my character, if she hadn't stumbled right there, that would have been fine. She had too much Red Bull before recording or something. I don't know why she did that. Because that is fine before the horse does that. So the question is, if we take this clip right before he headbutts the other one, like he kisses him on the neck, that's fine. And then he goes forward, and then right as he headbangs right there, I think we could put that wrong. There you go. I think what we could do is if we take this shot and we just push it to the side a bit more, because we can go all the way over there with that shot. So if it starts there, when he goes to headbutt him, we don't want to see that, right? So let's see if we can get out of that shot. Let's see. Does this look weird then instead, maybe? Yeah, it does look weird. Okay, so that didn't work at all. Okay, look at this horse, though, being the main character at this moment. Wait, look. He is the main character. Look, you're going to think that this is a trailer for his own movie. Wait. Right here, look. The eye contact with the camera right there. It's his movie. I hate it so much. I don't like it at all. I don't like the shot. I don't like it. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. And it bugs me so much that that horse just... And that my character... Why does she do that? Why did she do that? Why did she do that? Question is, can we get away with it? If I cut it there... No, I can't do that. if I cut it there? No, I can't do that either. Can I cut it there? No. My God. I can get away with it right up until she stumbles, which is there. We can get away with it. I'll make it work. Okay, let's see. Delete, delete, delete. All of you, delete. All of you, delete. And what I'm left with, how long is this clip? 5 seconds. That's more than enough. You see these other ones? This one is what? 23 seconds? Yeah, that's not gonna fly. We're gonna cut it down anyway, so that's fine. But I didn't like this jump either. What is that? You see that? Yeah, what's that? I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate stuff like that. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna redo that. We're gonna redo it. And it's not gonna be anything fancy. It's just gonna be a still one. But I can't. I get so frustrated with stuff like that. We're gonna do this, and you can't see them making out back. What are you doing with your legs? There are no good actors these days. I swear to God. I swear to God, there are no good actors. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm gonna delete that, and I'll see you in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I needed to end the previous clip to get this clip. Okay, 135 on that one, and then we put him a little bit to the left, just like that. And there we have it. It gets to be a static shot. But that's fine, because that's a static shot, not a static shot. Static. No, not static. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. All right. I'm going to just cross the horses part of my list. Amazing. So happy with this so far. But these clips, we wanted this video to be more than 3 minutes. Yeah. So it's going to have to be at least... I think this has to be like 10 seconds or something. So this is just... We're going to short this down. We're going to short it down to 10 seconds. Right there. We're going to do the same for this guy. And I want the other part, like when we go out of it, to be the shot. So 10 seconds there as well. The crows doesn't really matter. They can be 8 seconds. The waterfall is how long? 9. You get to be 8 seconds. Gorgeous. The... Oh, what's this? Yeah, that gets to be 7 seconds. And then the horses, they get to be 5. Oh, they can be 6. I had 6 seconds worth of that. Okay. That's gorgeous. I like that. Okay, so we're going to check this out. And I think we're not going to do any... We're not going to do any transitions on this one, no. And that doesn't work at all, so we're going to short that one down anyway. God, I hate when that stuff happens. How long are you now? You're 8 seconds now, and how long are you? You're 10. You don't get to be 10, you get to be 8. And then it flips to that one. Oh, I love that. That's so nice, but it's still so long. It's too long. People lose interest. That's the thing. It needs to be 5 seconds. Most of the time, when I do these scenic shots, they are around 5 seconds because people lose interest. People are not interested in looking at scenic shots. They want it to be... they want it over. They want it done with, you know? So we're going to do shorter. And we'll see if we actually make this video 3 minutes. Or if I'm going to go with my own gut and not push it for too long. Because right now the scenic shots, the first take of this video, it's already more than 30 seconds long. It's 30 seconds and 2300 parts long right now. So we'll see. But what we're going to do right here is that we're going to put in some Wildwoods music. I love the Wildwoods music. So We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go to desktop. And we're gonna go to sound. I have an entire folder worth of sound in here. And we're gonna show these extra large. I want music. And I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Wildwoods. Right here. And we're going to put this track right underneath here. And then we are going to use my favorite part of this track because it's just gorgeous. This part right here. I mean, my most favorite is when she sings, right? Let's see if we can find her. Is she over here? No, not quite. Where is she? Here she is. When she sings, it's gorgeous. Oh, there she is. It's the most beautiful soundtrack in the game. So we're gonna take it right. I think we're gonna do it from there. So we're gonna take you back to the start. Let's see. Right there. And we're gonna cut it right there because if I need to, I can still use this clip. Like I cut it and I deleted it, but I can still use the remainder of the song because it's still in the files. So what we're gonna do is that we are going to use audio transitions and just put in a little fader that starts. But I don't think I'm gonna fade the image, just the sound. So let's see how this works out. It's so good. It's so good. But the thing is, I'm not going to decide yet if I want transitions or not. I'm just going to stay with this for now. I think. Next part to edit in, because this was first scene. Next scene is the campers walking in the woods, being happy and giddy with horses. That's the next part to edit in. But right now, I'm going to take a break.